Hello, Southwest students and families. Welcome to the new school year. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tasha Moe, and I am a special ed teacher here at Southwest. I look forward working with all of my students, whether they be new ones or ones that I've worked with in the past. It's been a long time since we've all seen each other, and I am anxiously awaiting the first day of school. It's hard to believe that we're already talking about it. But here we are, and the school is ready, the teachers are ready, so I hope the students are as well. Today I'm going to be sharing some information regarding the start of the school year. Your classroom teachers will probably also share very similar information, and that's okay. You'll get some of the information twice. Please feel free to reach out to either of us if you have any questions, and we will hopefully address those as soon as we can. So I'm going to turn my video off here and go ahead and share this information on my screen with you. Again, I just want to welcome you to the new school year. A little information about me. This is my family. I have a daughter who is a junior this school year and a son who is in 8th grade. So I too have students in the district. I have some of the same concerns I'm sure that all of you have, but please rest assured that everybody is working hard to provide the best educational experience for your child this year. I also thought I would share a picture more for the kids. This is Maddox. Maddox is the baby of our family. He is now 3 years old. They've heard a lot of stories about him and all the mischief that he has gotten into. So there's a picture of Maddox. A little bit about my philosophy here at school. I strongly believe that when students work hard, they can play hard as well. So we will work a lot on skill deficits. We will work a lot on classroom instruction, and I always encourage my students to try their best. Don't give up. The end will be worth it. Practice makes perfect. So we work really hard in here. When the students enter my room, we get down to business, and then hopefully at the end of our time we can chat for a few minutes and enjoy each other's company as well. So work hard, play hard, do your best, and don't give up. School supply drop-off will be drastically different this year due to the COVID restrictions. Instead of everybody being able to enter our building, we are asking everybody to remain in their car. Students can bring their supplies in a labeled bag, so make sure your student's name, and I would also include the classroom teacher on that bag as well. You can bring this bag on that August 11th, 4 to 6 o'clock time period. Teachers will be outside to greet you. They will take that bag and drop it off in your child's homeroom. I do not take any of the supplies from that bag. I provide my students with the supplies that they need. If there's anything that we need, I will share that information with you, but typically I don't take any of those supplies. But please, we would love to see you. We would like to allow kids a lighter backpack load on that first day of school. So if you would like to have your child bring their supplies, please come August 11th from 4 to 6. Some procedures for the school year. Safety is our number one priority. Of course, educating your child is what we're here for. That's our business. But we are very serious about the safety measures that we have in place. As you know, masks need to be worn at all times when students are in the building, except when they eat. We are encouraged to take our children, our classes outside for instructional purposes whenever we can. I hope to be doing that with my students as well. When we have that 6 feet of clearance and social distancing, students can take their masks off to get a little breather from that. So we will be doing that when we can. Let's hope for some nice weather to start our school year off. What I have done in my classroom this year is I have spaced my desks out. Right now you see 2 chairs at every desk. One student will be sitting at every table. I just don't have room to put the chairs anywhere else, so you do still see 2 seats per table. One student will be at the table, and then also I have bins for each of your children. Inside of those bins, they will keep all of their supplies when they are in this classroom. So when they come in, they will get their bin, go to their separate area, and work on any instructional items that we need to. Everything will be separate, and we will be closely monitoring that social distancing. What can you expect on day 1? What can your child expect on day 1? When they enter school, or even before they enter the actual building, there will be a check-in station. Temperatures will be taken, and as long as they do not have a temperature or exhibit any other symptoms, they will enter their building, and then they will report directly to their classroom. They will not be sitting in the gym this year. We can't have that many students in one location at a time. So instead, students will go to their home rooms and they will sit quietly for an activity. I would encourage you, if at all possible, not to drop students off until closer to that 8 o'clock time. Students will not be allowed to be on their devices. Once they enter the building, the devices must be off. So I think to alleviate some wiggleness in the morning and to just make a smoother morning for your student, if you can get here closer to 8, that would probably be best, just so they're not sitting at their desk any longer than they have to. We know that's not an option for everybody, and bus riders will be coming when they get here, and that is fine. They will go to their seat and do some quiet activities. We are encouraging all students to bring a water bottle to school that is clearly labeled with their name on it. Drinking fountains will not be turned on. Instead, we do have water bottle filling stations, so students can fill up their water bottle throughout the day, but we do encourage that water bottle to be brought to school. In the event that we would go remote this school year, it's something that has been on our mind, and we have been preparing for it already. We must be ready. So if that happens, your student will be using either Seesaw or Google Classroom to turn in their assignments, to get their assignments. They will find videos and instructional materials from teachers. This is something all of us plan on teaching your child from day 1. Also, additional information will be shared with you on how you can access these sites at home. Stay tuned for that. But I do want you to know that Google Classroom will be for 4th and 5th grade only. That will be their electronic platform. They are used to Google Classroom. That's why they will be using that format. However, our younger students, our kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd graders, will be using a platform called Seesaw. Basically, the two do exactly the same thing. Seesaw is just a little bit more friendly to the younger folks. That's why the district has decided to continue having those students stay on Seesaw. So again, more information will be coming. Please stay tuned. Other places to find information, a lot of teachers have blogs. I do as well. And on this blog, you will be able to find additional information. For example, the Journeys. Journeys is our language arts or reading book that we use. You will be able to find that on my blog. Now, my blog is not active yet. It will not be active until next week. But in my classroom, students will be accessing it multiple times throughout the day. They should be able to navigate through it pretty pretty easily. But if you want to find these blogs, here is how you do it. Go ahead and go to the district website. That's geneseoschools.org. On the right or on the top, you're going to find a link for students. Go ahead and click on that. Next, on the right-hand side, down at the bottom, you'll see a link called Staff Websites. Once you click on that, you will get an option to choose your building. Please choose Southwest, and the next screen will prompt you to teachers' names. Click on either your classroom teachers' names or my name, and you will find additional information there as well. These things will be more resources for the students where you'll be using Google Classroom or Seesaw to actually complete the assignments. Communication, please don't hesitate to contact me at any time, whether it be an information about information shared today or anything else that you have a concern about. Please contact me. I provided my email there. As you can see, it's tmo@geneseoschools.org. You can try me on the school phone and leave a message with Mrs. Melcher. She's great. She will get that to me as soon as she can. I just might not see it until after the school day. So email is the quickest, the easiest way, but if not, please feel free to give me a call here at school. If you have any other questions or concerns, again, open line of communication. I strongly feel like that is important for your student success. I hope you have a great rest of the summer. I know there's just a few days left. I hope your children are eagerly awaiting the school year. We are too. Please know we are doing our best to keep everybody safe, healthy, and to give them a great education as well. Take care, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.